futsal using performance analysis. They are skills, shooting, passing, and body shape. For example, shooting is an important technique in futsal, as without shooting you are unable to win a game, and that's the main aim. With performance analysis, you are able to watch yourself back and improve any weaknesses you had. With performance analysis, you are able to see yourself. For example, using shooting performance analysis, you can see your shooting technique and can practice it and change your technique to improve your shooting. So if you watch back your performance analysis and you're looking at shooting and you took 3 shots and they went like way over the bar, then you could look at your body positioning and your accuracy and work on that in practice to help improve your overall shooting. Advantages of using performance analysis is by using performance analysis, you're able to see what your weaknesses are in a game and improve them by doing specific training. And the disadvantages, it might not have just been necessarily your bad technique that made you miss the shot, but you maybe had a bad pass from a teammate before, which is something that you can't control yourself, or you was having like a really bad game, so for you to miss them goals is like really abnormal, which doesn't necessarily make that a weakness, just something of a bad game. This can be monitored by using performance analysis over 6 weeks to see how you play in each game. So if you're using shooting, for example, look at your shooting on each performance analysis video, and you can use SMART goals, so that at the end of the 6-week training program you have the players have a goal that they know they need to reach. Do a 6-week training program and give them goals, so they know what they need to achieve by the end of the 6 weeks, to help them improve the specific technique that they feel they need to improve by watching the performance analysis video. It also helps in tactical aspect, playing futsal, and some examples of these are formation, counter-attack, wide play, long ball. For example, if you're using formation tactics to win a game, using performance analysis, not only can you look at your own team and see like what parts of the field you are strong on, that you can actually watch other teams and see where they're strong. So you can use tactically do a formation so that you use their strengths and weaknesses against them. By using performance analysis, you're able to see like your own tactics, and for example, if the you can see how you play, so you're able to see how your team played in the game. So if it was if you were like outrunning midfield, for example, or if you were like strong in attack, or you were at the back outrun, this could be a factor why you lost the game. So it's good to see how you could have lost the game. Advantages by using video analysis, you're able to look back at a game and see if your tactics were effective or not. So seeing if there were strengths and weaknesses in tactics and a formation, did you use the right formation or did you not use the right formation? And then disadvantages of it is from the performance analysis video, it may not necessarily be the tactics that you gave the players that were a problem, but actually the players not performing the tactics well, and you'll be able to see that from the video. You can monitor this again by using the performance analysis video over a 6-week period, and working on say a certain formation if he wasn't very good at it, and giving each individual player a certain goal to make the formation work, or you can give the overall team a goal to make the formation work, or certain units, for example for the defence unit, to make the play work. Physical aspects of playing futsal are like strength, power, speed, and agility, for example. Say we use strength, it's important in a game, like you can hold off players when defending, and by using the video analysis you're able to look back at players' physical aspects in a game and identify their strengths and weaknesses, and then this will improve the overall performance. So if a player had very good agility and speed, was powerful, but he or she lacked in strength, then that player will be able to work on that by watching the video analysis and knowing that they need to improve that, improving their strength, and then overall, not just improving their strength, but actually improving their overall game. Advantages is basically you get to identify strengths and weaknesses of players and being able to improve them, which won't just improve that one aspect, will actually improve their overall game. And disadvantages is a player could have just had a bad game and you could have identified strength as a weakness, when actually strength is actually one of their, normally is actually a strength. So you could get them working on strength for a 6-week period when actually it's speed that they need to work on instead. By just doing it over one game, it's not necessarily like 100% accurate, and then this can again be monitored by having the video analysis for 6 weeks and giving a player a 6-week training program to improve, for example, strength, getting them doing weight training 3 times a week, and giving them a specific goal at the end of the 6 weeks so they know where they need to be. And through watching the analysis over the 6 weeks as well as doing the training, they'll be able to see themselves improving or not improving, and then be able to change their training plan so that they are improving through the 6 weeks. And then biometricals is like a running or passing technique, and it's important to see like how good your technique is, because if you have a good technique, it could, for example, if you use running, it could really increase your speed, but at the same time, if you had a bad technique in running, it could really decrease your speed. By using performance analysis video, you're able to look back at your technique in running and see how you can improve it. So you might not pump your arms enough when you're running, and in futsal, obviously speed and your running technique is important for when you're running for a ball. If your technique's bad and you're never making like 50-50 balls, you're always losing them because of you're not getting them to end them in time, then that's obviously a weakness which you need to improve, which the video analysis can show you. Advantages is you're able to watch yourself do your passing technique or your running technique and able to improve it. Disadvantages are that you may look at your running technique and it may look really, really bad over one game, but you may just may have been tired, or it could have been down to a factor of different things of why your while this technique is bad, and it just been like a one-off Again, if you use the performance analysis over a 6-week period, filming yourself and do a 6-week training program at the same time, you're able to watch yourself improve over the 6 weeks. And if you're not improving, then you can change the training method so that you do carry on improving and giving yourself a goal, giving someone else or yourself a goal at the end of a 6-week training program is a good way for them to have something to aim for, so that they can not just see performance analysis video, but actually know that they've achieved it when they achieve their goal.